Hi everyone. Okay, so for today's video, I got asked on one of my previous Living Blind videos if I would talk about some of the technology that's out there and some that I use. One of the things that I use is a screen reader called NVDA. It is free and you can download it at nvaccess.org. NVDA stands for Navigational Desktop Access, and it basically reads items on a screen to you as long as there are or is text involved. Another thing that I use, or that I have used in the past, I don't own one, is a braille display. When I was at Alpha Point, I had the privilege of using a Focus Blue. It is pretty cool. The keys, there are two space keys on it that you have to use for certain functions together, and they are spaced too far apart from my little tiny hands. One of the things that I do have is a PackMate, and I don't like it. It's really old and outdated, and it doesn't really serve a purpose other than to take notes and maybe read what's on the screen. These are both, or could be, used as braille displays. The bottom of the PackMate can be separated and used as a braille display when connected to a computer. It does not connect to a phone, which I strongly dislike. Focus Blue is just a braille display and can be connected to a computer or a phone. This person also asked me if I could talk about magnification software, which, if you're in Freedom Scientific, also is known as Magic. And the only thing that I know about Magic is that it magnifies the text on the screen to make it easier to read. I literally know nothing else about it, and I also know that there's a such thing called Fusion, which is JAWS and Magic together. I used to use JAWS as a screen reader. It is not free, but I don't have it anymore. I am still waiting on my RSB Rehab Services Counselor to update my version of JAWS. And when I say Freedom Scientific, it has now changed its name to VFO. So there's that. I'm old school and I prefer Freedom Scientific. So, that's what I still call it. I'm sure if you wanted to learn more about screen magnification software, I'm sure that you can find YouTube videos, but those aren't going to come from me because I don't use screen magnification software and I literally know nothing about it other than what I said. I do know that they teach it at Alpha Point, and it's the same instructor that teaches you how to use a braille display, how to use JAWS, how to use NVDA, etc. But I don't use those. I don't have a need for screen magnification software, and I literally know nothing about it. So, there's that. I also have one of these. It is a Victor Stream Reader. I don't use it. I do happen to know that it works. Wait, I might be pressing the wrong button. See, this is what happened, guys. I don't use it and I forget which button to press. But basically, you can put podcasts on here. Anyway, you can put podcasts on here. You can put music on here. You can put books on here. And you can plug in a headphone. Wait. There we go. That's the on button.
Welcome to Victor Reader. Getting started with Victor Reader Stream. This brief Getting Started book will help you get started playing book cartridges from your library. This book is only a few minutes long. This book will play automatically when you power on the Victor Reader Stream, and no book cartridge is present. If you no longer wish to hear this Getting Started book, you can remove this book by pressing key number 1 on the front face of the stream. Key 1 is the Stream Bookshelf key. After pressing key 1, go to Page. Go to Heading. Go to Page. Go to Bookmark. Insert Bookmark. Start Highlight Bookmark. Bookmark List. Remove Bookmark. Go to Bookmark. 3, 6, 9. Sleep, 15 minutes. Sleep, sleep, 4, sleep, 6, sleep, off.
But yeah, it has like this whole keypad that you can press, and it's set up like a telephone keypad, and it has this whole thing, this whole button right here, that you can use. And
go to Page.
That's the go to Page button.
Go to Heading.
You can also go to Heading with it.
Go to Page.
And then on the other side is this button, and it has...
Go to Bookmark. Insert Bookmark. Start Highlight Bookmark. Bookmark List. Remove Bookmark. Go to Bookmark.
All the bookmark stuff. And then down here is the sleep timer. And then...
Invalid entry.
Oh.
Then press key 3 to delete this book. Pound sign. This confirm key is located to the right of key 0. In the stream box, you will find the book. Go to Page.
Okay, anyway. So when you first power this on, there's gonna be a book that plays as it said. And then on the side, you have a down volume key and an up volume key. So when you press down,
Volume 7.
it turns the volume down, and when you press up,
Volume 8. Volume.
and also, 7. If you need to record a lecture, or anything like that, you can record it on this device as well. And this is the on-off switch. I think it has a headphone jack. Yes, it has a microphone jack and a headphone jack right here. And you can plug in a microphone or a set of headphones into it. And I don't use this because I have my phone, and my phone basically does all of those functions. Mine is actually an older model Victor Stream. I think there's a newer model out there. But yeah, that's the technology I use. and even some I don't. I hope that you find this video useful enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring that notification bell. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Steffi2010 and can be found in the description below. A reminder that I'm still taking suggestions and questions for Living Blind videos. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.